Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's the Preventers here, guys, and welcome back to another Marvel Future Fight video. Today, guys, is a short one. I just wanted to quickly review the update. Like you guys know, I was out on vacation, so I didn't get to do my review on this update, but I still wanted to give you guys my opinion. So here we go. It's a pretty small update, so thankfully I didn't miss too much. So all we got, guys, is two brand new uniforms, two Christmas uniforms. So it is the Christmas holiday, so all the uniforms that are Christmas related are on sale. All the ones you have to purchase for real money, and even some of the regular crystal ones. So I'm just going to give you recommendations. The only one out of here that I'd really recommend is White Fox, but you don't even really need it. With her base kit, she could still do similar, but it is pretty good still. And then, of course, Black Cat has always been a pretty good support as well if you're looking for another one. And I'd completely just skip on Gwenpool. You do not need her. She is not very good unless you're going to build Deadpool along with her. So then we get to Deadpool, and I'd also say just skip on that too. You don't need Deadpool. Not very meta. This poor Groot here looks the best, very Christmassy, but not a good uniform. Just didn't help him at all. He's definitely fallen off. But he'll have a brand new movie in Guardians of the Galaxy where hopefully he gets a new buff. Kingpin has definitely lost some value, but he's still really good for ABX and probably ABL. So if you do need a combat supervillain human, then this is a very good option. But he's just been overshadowed by a bunch of the other combat characters, obviously, that we've gotten this year. So then we get to the two brand new uniforms that we got. We're going to quickly talk about. And I'll be honest, guys, both of them you could probably live without. Magicka is very underwhelming. Apparently, all she's really good for is Alliance Conquest. So, unless you just need another Alliance Conquest character because you're a whale and you have all the other characters built, then by all means, go ahead. But otherwise, guys, she's not necessary. She's not a must have at all, and you do have to pay real money for her. So, it definitely, I would skip. She looks cool. Even so, I think I still like this a little better, these other ones. But she still looks cool. At least we'll still take her in with the preview skill here. But yeah, guys, she's not all that great. It looks awesome with the giant blue sword. So we go with the first skill here. She like makes these portals, which is pretty much the base of her kit here. She does this a lot with her skills, as you can see here. And here she like bum rushes from multiple portals. It's really cool. I mean, the skills look amazing, guys. If only they would actually do something. Um, and there she just kind of like strikes up and the shield kind of thing of the sword comes up and stabs the enemies. It's pretty cool. And then the end animation there where she spins is pretty much useless. So I don't know why it does that. It's just a waste of time, but whatever. Then her fourth skill here, she basically starts smashing the ground everywhere. And then she has these little demon things coming out, running at everyone. Pretty cool. And then here with her fifth skill, she has this portal that she opens up with these red evil demon hands coming out. I mean, look, guys, this looks amazing. But what does this have to do with Christmas? I have no idea. Yeah, guys, it's a Christmas uniform, but it doesn't feel very Christmassy. It feels more, I don't know. I guess it gives you a little bit of winter vibes, but not very Christmas. I don't know. This is the only skill that I'd say looks pretty cool as far as winter-wise, but then she also just turns into a demon. So I think they could definitely use this as a Halloween uniform more, but the skills look amazing, guys. Marvel Future Fight never disappoints with how good the skills look, but it's how effective they are, and like I've told you, Magicka is just not it. She's only good for AC, and that's pretty much it. She has no PvP value or PvE, so that's upsetting. Then we get to Magneto. He is now a tier 4, so that's pretty interesting. If you haven't checked out my short, I show all of his uniforms if you haven't seen them. But anyways, so he has definitely a lot more value because he's a tier 4, so at level 80 and tier 4, he's going to get stuff done. But at level 70, if you're just planning to get him to level 70 tier 3, this uniform is not worth it. Just skip it, wait for a different character to come out because he's mid, basically. He's utterly, unfortunately, he's just mid at level 70. He can't really do much in World Boss Legend or GBR. He's not PvP at all. He can't farm well, and his only value is ABX and ABL at level 70. And then once you hit level 80, his World Boss Legend goes up a little bit, but still not great. Other blasts can get it done way quicker, like Iron Man and even Blue Dragon. But then his GBR value increases a little bit, tiny bit, not that much. But then his ABX and ABL really shine at level 80. Um, Helps a lot. And he has certain stages that only he can clear, obviously being a mutant blast. So that's super villain as well. So that's a very particular category that you probably need there. And then as soon as you get into tier four, from what I've heard, his GBR is really good, and his ABL and ABX just get even better. But it's also not the best. I mean, it's better than Superior Iron Man, because it's basically the only other tier four you have to compare it to. But to be fair, that uniform is also almost a year old now, or is a year old now, so it only makes sense. But he's better, but not by too much. He still struggles on certain accounts I've seen. So it really depends. But overall, I'm gonna skip just because I don't really need him. I have superior tier 4 Iron Man already. It'd be just kind of a waste to go tier 4 him and level 80 him right now. And so I'm not even going to buy his uniform or anything. I'm going to save crystals because I'm looking forward to that Ant-Man update. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Here, let's check out his skills. Enough talking. His first skill here, pretty generic. He just, like he usually does, cages up his enemies in metal bars there. The second skill is pretty cool. That's the most Christmas skill you're going to get this video, even though it's supposed to be a Christmas update. He gets a snowflake metal and then just crushes it to the ground. It's pretty cool. And then he has a Christmas tree, which looks nice, but it's also gray. So, but it blows up. It's pretty, I mean, it's a good idea. It's just, I don't know if it's best for Magneto because, I mean, the tree is literally gray because of his metal, but it's still pretty cool. It blows up. And his 4 skill pretty much stayed the exact same. It's literally copy and paste from his old uniforms. If you remember those, I'll quickly show you right here just to prove it, right? 4 skill, literally the exact same thing. So, kind of annoying that they really just copy and pasted that, but I mean, what can we do? Then his 5th skill here, he does his normal Magneto bubble and metal and just smashes down. Pretty typical Magneto stuff. And then his tier 3, I believe, stays pretty much the exact same, yep, except for some tornadoes. And yeah, he just smashes metal around like he does usually. He throws trains at people. And his tier 4 skill, I believe does a little bit of damage. Yeah, it stuns the enemies, so that's pretty cool. And he has like his, the ball that's purple around him protecting him. So yeah, it does do a little bit of damage and stuns the enemies, so that's pretty cool. Yeah guys, that's pretty much Magneto. That's pretty much the update. I mean, this looks like chaos, and it looks like it did a lot of damage. 4 GBR on World Boss Legend, but unfortunately he's not at the top of those metas. He's really going to be ABX and ABL focused. So if you need a character that fits that category, you don't have Superior Iron Man, then he might be the right pickup for you. But otherwise, you can pretty much skip on him just like I am. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this video. I just wanted to quickly update you guys and give my opinion. I know I was out, and I unfortunately did not get to do this review at the usual time that I do, but I still thought I'd give it to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.